Yah, please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua the Mashiach's name, amen. I'll start off with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yahweh, pay careful attention and respond. Yahweh is our power and authority. Yahweh works in unity with himself. You shall act upon your love to Yahweh, your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Proverbs 12. He who loves knowledge loves discipline, but he who hates correction is a bore. A good man obtains Yahweh's favor, but a schemer his condemnation. No one is made secure by wickedness, but the roots of the righteous will never be moved. A capable wife is a crown for her husband, but a shameful one is like rot in his bones. The plans of the righteous are just, but the schemes of the wicked are deceitful. The words of the wicked are deadly ambush, but the speech of the upright rescues them. Once the wicked are down, it's the end of them, but the house of the upright endures. A person wins praise in keeping with common sense, but a person with a warped mind is treated with contempt. Better to be despised and have a servant than to boast of one's status but have nothing to eat. A righteous man takes care of his animal, but the wicked, even his compassion is cruel. He who farms his land will have plenty of food, but he who follows futilities has no sense. The wicked covet the loot of evil men, but the root of the righteous gives forth of itself. The wicked is trapped by his own sinful speech, but the righteous finds a way out of trouble. One can be filled with good as the result of one's words, and one gets the reward of one's deeds deserve. Fools suppose their way is straight, but the wise pay attention to the advice. A fool's anger is known at once, but a cautious person slighted conceals his feelings. He who tells the truth furthers justice, but a false witness furthers deceit. Idle talk can pierce like a sword, but the tongue of the wise can heal. Truthful words will stand forever, lying speech but a moment. Deceit is in the hearts of those who plot evil, but for those advising peace there is joy. No harm can come from the righteous, but the wicked are overwhelmed with disaster. Lying lips are an abomination to Yahweh, but those who deal faithfully are his delight. A cautious person conceals knowledge, but the heart of a fool blurts out folly. The diligent will rule, while the lazy will be put to forced labor. Anxiety in a person's heart weighs him down, but a kind word cheers him up. The righteous guides his friend's way rightly, but the way of the wicked will lead them astray. A lazy man doesn't roast what he hunted, but when a man is diligent, his wealth is precious. In the road of righteousness is life, no death is in its pathway. How can we love Yahweh, love our neighbors, produce spiritual fruit, and bear one another's burdens? We'll end with the Aaronic blessing, because it's awesome. Yahweh will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yahweh will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yahweh will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you, and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Amen.